Notification volume 0%.
Good afternoon, and welcome to a Blind Prime special episode. I just recently found out that a YouTuber I follow, and who I think follows me, Cliffjumper Studios, is currently doing a casting call for some characters. They are doing a stop motion kind of series movie, and they need a few voice actors to really get it going and off the ground. And, well, this entire channel is built upon the saying, why not try? So, why not give it a try? You know, give it a test try. Give it the best shot. So, put my hat in the ring for these voice acting stuff, and pardon me. If I succeed, cool. If I don't succeed, at least I tried. And that's kind of the point in life: is give it a shot. Always give it a shot. You never know when it's going to succeed. So, Cliffjumper Studios is asking for 3 characters. Well, they're asking for more characters, but I'm mainly going to focus on the 3. We've got Skids, Hoist, and Ratchet. And he mentioned a character called Astroworks, but I'm wondering if that's Astro Train, and he just had to call it Astroworks for some other reason. I don't know that character very well, so if it's Astro Train, I know that character pretty well, but I have never heard of Astroworks before. I'm probably just showing my Transformers not knowledge. So, let's begin. Skids is kind of I would classify him as an intelligent, lazy officer. An officer that would rather do things the smart way instead of the hard way. An officer who would rather expend the least amount of energy possible to accomplish the same amount of task. A pretty good officer in the military, that's for sure. You want an officer like that in the military, an intelligent, lazy person. They'll figure out ways to do tasks that will blow your mind because they'll find workarounds that are better than the original, and that's mainly because they just didn't want to work that hard. And there's plenty of examples of intelligent, lazy people in the military succeeding above everybody else. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Skids, and then we're going to move into Hoist, and then we're going to move into Ratchet. And we're going to try all the voices. And for Skids, I'm going to try something like a stoner's voice, a guy who doesn't, who's relaxed and easygoing and lets things just roll off his back. An individual that's taken punishment, but the punishment's never stuck because, he doesn't let things stick to him like that. Skids has got, he's definitely got some demons inside of him, but for the most part, he's a pretty cool guy who just enjoys life and the stars. He loves looking at stars, and he's an astrophysicist. So, we're going to go with Skids first, and then we'll move into Hoist. Skids. Yeah, guys, we got some Decepticons up around that corner according to the readouts here, so how about this? How about you, Hound? Hound, take Hoist over there, and y'all go to the top of that watchtower. And I don't want you don't give me back talk, Hoist. Just go up there and keep an eye out for Decepticons. Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, y'all go over there. Go over around the corner and get ready for the ambush. Now, Sunstreaker, you're flashy. Why don't you drive around that corner and get their attention, drive them back around here, and we'll just set up an ambush and we'll take them all out. Don't ever have to move an inch. It's going to be nice. It's going to be simple. It's going to be clean, and then we can get back home in time for some cold energon. What do you guys say, huh? Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, that's Skids. I don't know how much he wants, but I figured a couple of sentences would work. Here is Hoist. Get some water. Yeah. Y'all just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't mind me. Just everybody ignore Hoist. He's just trying to get out there and repair Optimus in the middle of a gunfight. No, no, no. Nobody cover Hoist. Yeah. Y'all just keep on fighting amongst yourselves. Nobody gives anything about Hoist, that's for sure. Y'all wouldn't even notice if I had gone. Sideswipe, get over here and help me, young bot. I said get over here and help me now. We need to get this Optimus out of the line of fire so I can repair him. Now you keep an eye out and you guard me while I transform and my record and drag this bot out of here. I said keep an eye out for me and don't go on ignoring me like everybody else. All right, just a second. I gotta transform. All right, hedge him up. All right, that's good. Prime, you're heavy. You're a heavy son of a gun. Whoa. But don't worry, Prime. We'll get you out of the line of fire and I'll fix you up. I'm sure we got some spare parts around here somewhere. You probably just need a couple of whacks with a hammer. You know, that's how I fix Ratchet whenever he gets broke. Don't tell him that now. He thinks I do something special. All right, that was Hoist. Don't know how well that will work, if you'll enjoy it or not, but there's Hoist. And finally, Ratchet. I'll have to talk to you, Prime. You have to understand. I can't go on like this. You gave me a gun, and that's not cool. I can't accept a gun. I do not fight. I swore an oath to Primus that I would never kill another Cybertronian. I swore an oath that I would save as many as I can. And this war has been ripping me apart from the inside out. I have seen friends die, Prime. Not just friends, bots that I took care of from whenever they first walked out of the spark chambers. I was their general practitioner, Prime. I took care of them for years. And now you're killing each other. And now this war is just killing all of them. All of them. All of them are dying. And I'm going to do my best to save as many as I can. And if you tell me one more time that I can't save a Decepticon's life, well, Prime, I'll leave. I'll leave. Don't you doubt that one bit. And I'll start up my own neutral area where everyone can get healed the way they're supposed to. Because this war has gone on for too long, Prime. This war has gone on for too long, and I've watched way too many bots that I have healed and I have saved go on to give their spark to Primus. On both sides, Prime. On both sides. Okay, that's Ratchet. I figured he's a medical officer at the end of his chain. He's becoming unraveled. The war's gone on for a long time. I could try G1 Ratchet more, but I like the idea of there being a doctor who's been a doctor before the war began, who was a doctor during the war and has just gotten a little grouchy and fed up about, well, always having to heal the same people over and over again, who were shot by the same people over and over again, and, watching people die that he took care of millions of years ago. I mean, you think about that. That's got to weigh heavy on somebody's soul. That's my 3. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, this unique episode of Blind Prime, a special episode of Blind Prime. And please tune in next Prime. Today is Power Rangers Friday, and I'm intending to get that out. I'm about to rearrange the studio in order to get that stuff put together. So tune in next Prime. Bye-bye for now.